Women Shouldn't Drive, a mini-series starring Amy Gross. A lot of problems won't be eradicated because people in Western civilization don't have sense. Radical Islam has some sense. Some sense. This is the Restoration Bible, in case you don't recognize it. That is the book of Enoch. Enoch, part of the second book of the Bible that was thrown out. And I understand why it was thrown out, considering the fact that this particular part is, that happens when you turn the wheel, because you still have to drive. That particular part is specifically referring to Jesus. I know this because it's referencing Isaiah. Hold on one second. Gotta figure this out here. Whew. Okay. So we do all kinds of crazy shit, Vortex. You know why? Because we like to take risks. At least I'm not driving drunk. You know? At least I'm not fornicating. Having sex with people just hoping I don't get pregnant. You know? In that place I beheld a fountain of righteousness, which never failed, encircled by many springs of wisdom. Of these all the thirsty drank, and were filled with wisdom, having their habitation with the righteous, the elect, and the holy. Now, certain words that I can't pronounce, I'm not going to pronounce them. I'm not even going to try to pronounce them. I'm just going to keep going, okay? In that hour was the son of Adam invoked before Yahweh, and his name in the presence of the Ancient of Days. I'm still driving all right. Am I not? You let me know. Before the sun and the signs were created, before the stars of heaven were formed, his name was invoked in the presence of Yahweh. A support shall he be, and he shall be the light of nations. Now, that sentence that I just read, there's a little number, okay? Actually, I'm gonna stay in this lane. I'm gonna stay in this lane because the motherfucker in front of me is going slow and I am going slow as well. So that would just make logical sense, would it not? Okay. So that was referencing Yeshayahu, which is Hebrew for Isaiah. Okay. He shall be the hope of those whose hearts are troubled. All who dwell on earth shall fall down and worship before him, shall bless and glorify him, and sing praises to the name of Yahweh. Therefore, the elect and the concealed one existed in his presence before the world was created and forever. In his presence, he existed and has revealed to the Kodashim and to the righteous the wisdom of Yahweh. For he has preserved the lot of the righteous, because they have hated and rejected this world of iniquity and have detested all its works and ways in the name of Yahweh. For in his name shall they be preserved, and his will shall be their life. In those days shall the kings of the earth and the mighty men who have gained the world by their achievements become humble in countenance. For in the day of their anxiety and trouble, their souls shall not be saved. And and they shall be in subjection to those whom I have chosen. I will cast them like hay into the fire, and like lead into the water. Thus shall they burn in the presence of the righteous, and sink in the presence of the holy, nor shall a tenth part of them be found. But in the day of their trouble the world shall obtain tranquility. In his presence shall they fall, and not be raised up again, nor shall there be anyone to take them out of his hands, and to lift them up. For they have denied Yahweh and his Mashiach. Does that mean Messiah? Probably means Messiah. The name of Yahweh shall be blessed. Okay. So that was from Enoch. Verse 48. Well, not verse 48, chapter 48. I just read the whole thing. Okay? I'm going to put this back down. Contrary to what you just witnessed, I'm always a bad driver taking risks like that. Okay? Because it's fun, isn't it? It's fun to take risks. But hey, at least I'm not taking experimental gene therapy. Isn't that awesome? That's why I have this sticker on my face. This sticker from a piece of fruit that I'm about to eat. I put stickers on my face to indicate that I'm not a sheep. I put stickers on my face because I don't go along with the status quo. The status quo is so stupid. People think that their standing in the world is important. It's not. Your standing with God is important. And if you don't stand with God, where do you stand? You stand with the world, you stand for the world. Well, he's going to throw you into the lake of fire.